So do I want to use my dueling glove on this turn, or should I save it for the last turn? Maybe what I'm probably thinking about is, I'm going to go ahead and use the dueling glove right now, and I'm going to challenge Waluigi, because I do know he's right near Boo, and I want to try to take a whole bunch of his money away to try to prevent him from doing a star steal. I don't want him to get away with this. Alright, so let me try to think carefully right here on my wager. What the heck not? I'm gonna go for everything. I may be taking a bit of a gamble, but we'll see if it's worth it. Oh, we're playing the wacky slappy go round. Alright, let's hope we can do this here. Alright, that was a good start. Ah, dang it, now we get hit. Ah, jeez! That's gotta hurt. Ow! Oh no, you don't. Okay, we got it! That is how it's done. I'm glad I took that risk right there when I did. So, we are going to take away all of Waluigi's coins. We get a total of 164 there. So that puts me up to 227 coins right now. And we get a 7. Alright, so we are getting a lucky space. What's it going to be? A tower turner. Alright, so that gets a 5. And she made it to Donkey Kong. So now we're going to do his showdown mini game.
Showdown mini game.
And we're playing DK's Conga Line. Alright, so Toadette has the advantage here, which is going to make the rhythm for her a little bit easier. Alright, let's go. Okay! Got the win with 112 points right there. And we got Donkey Kong as an ally now. And now Toadlette's landing on Rosalina's half-coin steel trap. So she's got to give half her money to Rosalina. And Toadette also gets the dive space. Now she gets a half-coin steel trap for her own. Alright, Rosalina gets a 6. Now she's seeing the imposter Bowser. Okay, Rosalina gets a lucky space, and it's going to be 12 coins. And Waluigi's uses his payday double dice. 4 and 6 for a total of 10. And he also gets 10 coins as well on top of that. Alright, what's he gonna do here with this Boo? He's stealing away some of Rosalina's coins. And he gets 14 of them.
Minigame.
Alright, going into a 4-player mini-game. Big Top Quiz. Alright. I do like this one.
Start. Round 1.
Alright, let's get right into the first round. Alright, which was their viewer up? That would be the Womp. Got it! Alright, time for round 2.
Round 2.
Which was the waving toad on? I think it's the Paratroopa? That's correct! Alright, time for the final round.
Final round.
Alright, which wasn't there? I believe it's the regular Goomba. Got it! So that is the win right there on that minigame with a perfect 15 points.
Final turn.
Alright, Alright, final turn coming up. Okay. So we're currently 10 spaces away from the star. It is possible that I could reach it with a perfect 10 on my dice roll. But let's try getting a little bit closer to it if we can. So we'll let Donkey Kong launch me out of his cannon. Ah, dang it, that sent me back right there a little bit. So that didn't help me at all. Alright, well, I guess it doesn't really matter too much right here with this tower turn I do have, but I guess we'll just go ahead and use it anyway since it is the last turn. Now Imposter Bowser's showing up at the top of the tower. Oh, I just got an achievement right there. Okay. At least I actually made good use out of it for something. Oh! We did roll a 10 anyway, so if I want to stay where I was, I could have had a chance right there at the star. Well, so much for that. But it's not over yet, though. We can still try to have a chance to win this game with the bonus stars out there. But you never really know what could happen. Alright, so anyways, we're going to go that way right here so we can get that lucky space. Alright, we're going to get 15 coins. We get to do it again since we do have Donkey Kong with us. And we get another 15 coins again. Okay, Tola's going to place her half-coin steel trap over there. Five. And she's landing on an event space, which will make Toad appear at the top of that tower. And Rosalina's using her swap mirror. And she switches with Waluigi. Alright, 6. And she's losing coins on the red space. Alright, Waluigi's bringing out his warp box. Makes good sense, since all his opponents are ahead of him. It's going to where I'm at. Oh! Waluigi snipes that star right there, just barely. I literally could not believe it. And now Waluigi's going to be in the lead with 3 stars. The only way that we can win this right now is if we get both the bonus stars. So we're not out of it yet. We just have to hope that we get absolutely lucky. We of course cannot get any more items on the last turn. And it's time for the final mini game. Alright, 1 versus 3 to end it off, and Toad and Waluigi as my teammates, and we're playing Bruiser Bash. Alright, here we go. looks like we all survived. So that's going to be a win right there on that last mini game. There's that beautiful rainbow. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and get to the final results right now, and then we will see who our winner is in a moment. Alright, let's go take a look at the monitor here. And here's what star distribution looked like throughout the game. We were doing pretty good out there early on, but towards the end was where we struggled a little bit. Alright, gotta hope that we get lucky on these bonus stars, like I said, if we want to still win this game. But anything is possible. Alright, let's go and see what the bonus stars are. Alright, first bonus is the rich bonus. Oh, that's definitely me. Yep, we got it. That really helped right there on that big gamble that I took on that one duel minigame that I won against Waluigi. Alright, what is the second bonus? All of Bowser Space bonus. Alright, let's see who that is going to. Me and Rosalina? Okay. Alright, now it all comes down to this. And the winner is... It's me! How about that?
Congratulations.
We needed to get lucky with the bonus stars, and we did just that. I gotta say, that was an impressive win right there for how he pulled it off. Now let's take a look at the awards that everybody got. I got the minigame award, Rosalina got the item award, Waluigi got the blue space award, and Toadette got the lucky space award right here. But yeah, I cannot believe of how he just pulled off that win right there after that unfortunate last turn that we had where we could have secured the star if we would have stayed right where we were. But despite that, we still got lucky out there with those bonus stars for what I needed so I could still win this. That was just incredible right there. I gotta say, that has to be like one of my most luckiest comebacks on any Mario Party game that I ever pulled off in my entire life. But yeah, with that being said, let's go ahead and check out our detailed results before we wrap things up for the segment. So, Waluigi ended up with 10 blue spaces. And Rosalina landed on the most red spaces. Toadette had 5 lucky spaces. Me and Waluigi had 1 unlucky space, while Rosalina and Toadette didn't land on any of them. And Rosalina had 4 item spaces. And me and Rosalina only had 1 Bowser space, while Waluigi and Toadette didn't land on any of them. Me and Rosalina tied each other for the most event spaces with 2, while Waluigi and Toadette had 1. I was the only one that landed on a chance time space. I was the only one that landed on a versus space. But yeah, I definitely had Rich by a long shot. As once again, thanks to the fact of the big wager that I took on the one duel that I won against Waluigi. In fact, I had Rich by 226. I did win the most mini games with 17, and that was quite impressive of how well we did on them. Everyone found one hidden block. I did win all 3 of the showdown mini games that we played. Me and Rosalina tied each other for shopping with 3, while Waluigi and total but 2 items. And Rosalina ended up using the most items of 7. And Rosalina had a Sightseer by 15 over me, and then Toadette Barry had Slowpoke by 2 over Waluigi, and nothing matters on the reaction since I was the only one playing. But yeah, that was quite an amazing win right there, if I do say so myself. I'm so proud of the way that I literally managed to get a lucky comeback for what I needed right there, despite that unfortunate moment that happened on the last turn out here. But either way, as long as we did get that win up there, that's all that is very important. So I'm glad we were able to do just that. Alright, let's claim our party points right now. And I did manage to clear an achievement right here. Right at the end of the game as well. And it was basically round and round to go for what I cleared. I basically just had to use the tower turn to rotate the tower. So that was actually the first time that I ever did it right here. So once again, I made good use out of it for something right there. And that was a total of 50 achievements that I've now cleared. So now I'm at the diamond ranking right here. So it's nice I was able to capture this moment on camera. And since I'm now at the diamond ranking right here, I've now completed all the rewards right here in the game. So that is fantastic. I got the staff credits added in the data house. But yeah, anyways, that is going to do it for Super Mario Party Jamboree from the Nintendo Switch as part of my 2026 Valentine's Day special. But we still have 2 more games left to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.